Hi guys, for everyone jumping on after the live, welcome to my channel. This is Untitled Tarot and I hope everyone is doing amazingly well. If you want to jump ahead to when the reading begins, I will be posting when it starts in the timestamp. Okay, so hi Marijana. So if you're jumping on after the live, you can jump straight to today's collective reading. I'm just gonna, like I said, for those live, just wait for a few more people to jump on. I haven't been on for a hot minute. It's been like, a little while. Well, a few days anyway. I was doing AM readings because I was able to, because I was at work, and I was able to do AM readings last week a little bit, but we're back to the PM readings. So I hope you're all having an amazing evening. For those on live, welcome to those jumping on now. I'm going to write a list shortly, but I'm going to do this. So instead of putting free tarot readings, you obviously, guys, you all know it's free tarot readings, after, especially for those who know me. So I'm just going to post today's live collective from now on, as in, you know, what this is about, what we're going to be talking about, okay? Right, I'm just going to move the camera a little bit. And like I said, for those jumping on after the live and you're watching it after the fact, I will be putting the timestamp will be there. That's weird because it's like future energy, but it's now, which is strange. I always find that really weird. If anyone thinks about that, you know, if you're on live now and I'm saying check the timestamp, if you're watching it after the live, it's sort of like, oh, you're watching it after the live. Does that make sense? It's like future energy that you're seeing now, but I'm doing now. It's weird. Okay, it's weird to me. Hi everyone, and we'll just wait for a few more people to jump online. Marijana, welcome back. I hope you are doing really well, everybody. Dr. Pfizer, hello, my lovely. Brandon, hi. I know, Brandon, you've been on a few times, but I don't think I've ever done your reading. Jasmina, hello, hi, how are you? I am back my home base, and I'm very happy to be home. I've had a week at work and it's been a great week actually. So I hope you guys have had an amazing week. It is Wednesday morning for me, but Tuesday night for you guys. I will be doing a weekly collective on Monday. Please check my I'm just getting my head around the fact that I'm not at work anymore. Please check my community page for when I'll be posting daily, when I'll be live, when I'll be doing the weekly collective. I'm going to start doing the weekly collective on Sunday PM. It will not be like a Q&A. It will not be free readings. It will just be a weekly collective, but I will be doing it live. So look out for that, guys, because that's going to be in like a new section. I'm also going to be doing bi-weeklies, and it will be this week from the 1st of December to mid-December, so look out for those as well. We're doing all elements, fire, air, earth and water, starting from maybe today. I'll see how I go after the live. I did get up a little bit late because I was flying last night, and I did have a lie in bed this morning. Well, hopefully, Brandon, we can do your reading today. Okay. So for everyone here, I've got 18 people on, but only a few people are talking to me. So please talk to each other. Let's start with the collective. Okay. So the collective weekly today, the collective daily today is, let me get my notes because I wrote all this on the plane last night on the way back home. What you thought was hidden is hiding in plain sight. So this is basically, I'm going to shuffle while I'm talking. This is basically like having new perspectives and considering other options. So sometimes we think that what we know, and sometimes it's not the case. So our ego can take over, and, you know, Spirit is saying not to be too dogmatic at this time, not to think that we know everything. This is about getting other people's input. This is about getting other people's opinions. And if there's any blocks that have felt, we need to look within and we need to reach out to others. 2025 is all about collaborate. The year 25 is the number 9. which we will be talking about more and more in the future. It's hermit energy, which is also looking within, okay? But it is about collaborating with other people. So if there's something you can't see, but it's also blatantly obvious, okay, or clear, so there is changes coming in for us in the collective, and we're asked to be open to look at different perspectives, other people's opinion, consider other people's options. We don't have to choose them, okay? We just have to be open to them, all right? Because the power of now in the presence and the essence of you is about us as a collective, as a conscious collective whole, and other people's opinions will be mattering more and more, obviously, for those who you are conducive with their energy, okay? A lot of us will have already cut away people at the end of 2024 and in the past few weeks with Pluto moving into Aquarius and moving away from that Capricorn devil energy where we're bound to certain things. If you are not quite there yet, keep going, guys, okay? Keep going. So going back to the daily message, what you thought was hidden is hiding in plain sight. There's something that you can't see for some of you right now, but it's also blatantly clear or obvious. So changes must be made from within, okay? Changes must be made from within to change our perspective, to be open to other people's opinions and look below the surface of what we can literally see. So it's almost like you can't see the wood for the trees, okay? And it won't take long to find the answer, especially if you, I mean, like I said, we can take other people's opinions. It doesn't mean to say we can take them on, okay? Their point of view. And you can also relate this to relationships. So say you want your partner to be more attentive, romantic, understanding. There is an element here of being elusive, of being mysterious, okay? Or a mysterious energy in the air, okay? So the answer to say, if you have a problem within your current relationship or a friendship or a family member, it's about standing back as well and observing the situation from your higher self. So I'm reading The Power of Now, A Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment by Eckhart Tolle. I completely recommend it, but it takes a long time to read that book. He has actual signs in the book where you need to pause and reflect and possibly reread that passage that you just read, okay? But this is about observing things from a higher perspective, like your higher self, being the watcher. So it's about being the watcher to your human self, all right? And this is definitely indicative to this daily message. What you thought was hidden is hiding in plain sight. We're being asked to observe things from a higher perspective right now and give other people the space to have their opinions, okay? And then our higher self can figure out the answer by looking within. And at a foundation, there's something about a foundation here, seeing something from others' point of view, building on a solid foundation. So you can relate it to anything in, you know, if you don't know the answer to something within a workplace situation or family or relationships, or like in yourself, like where you want to live for some of you, I'm picking up to observing things, because from a higher perspective, from a third eye perspective, and even asking your spirit guides for help, because what you thought was hidden and you can't see is actually staring you in the face, okay? So working together, definitely in 2025, is going to be really positive at this time. Accepting different opinions, points of view, kind of like a team, sort of like when you do a team building exercise and you all get in a group and you know, have a debate or go through different aspects of some particular project or something that, you know, the topic of discussion, okay? Because being too dogmatic can cause tunnel vision, right? And we don't want to do that right now. We want to be open to all possibilities, because I think there's a lot of treasure to be gained here, okay, from other people's perspectives. And we need to surrender, possibly surrender the night right to the... Okay, hold on. Yunun, welcome. Talk to each other, guys. Hi, Freaky J. So what was hiding in plain sight? So the answer, a resolution to a problem possibly that you have right now, is available to sort out, to grab, to fix, okay? And after letting our ego go to the side and switching off the mind, creating like a sense of peace, our peace is there in plain sight. So when we allow our soul to be able to be open to infinite solutions and possibilities, this is when magic happens, okay? Disassociating the mind is really important. Like The Power of Now, I don't know if anyone, like I said, has read the book, but The Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment is definitely dissociating the mind, okay? It's about feeling the essence of who you are, right? And the presence of yourself will allow clarity. So that was today's message. Let's have a look at the cards and see what Spirit wants us to focus. Oh, wow. And that's, yeah, I mean, 10 of Pentacles. Right, so this is the energy a lot of us are sitting in right now, feeling on cloud nine, I want to say, like very satisfied with our life, that we have it all, that we, if we don't have it all, that we have a plan and that we're going forward and that solutions are always there. Possibilities are always available, especially if you can't see something, fix something, or come to a resolution, okay? Collaborating with others to bring this abundance in, or collaborating with your spirit guides or your higher self to bring something in. But the 10 of Pentacles, what a beautiful card to bring out first, okay? Some of you, if this is in a tangible way, could be coming into some sort of finances or some sort of abundance. Some of you could be like, this could be around a home situation, a living situation, a family situation, okay? But there's this beautiful feeling of abundance right now and celebration. Wow, look at this, the Three of Cups. I was actually seeing this because I channeled all signs for December. I will be doing the December reads this week. And I channeled all signs and I got the Three of Cups. I can't remember who I got it for. Let me have a look at my notes. I'm pretty sure it was Pisces. I'm seeing the Three of Cups. Okay. Why am I seeing the Three of Cups? Where did I see that? All right. Damn. I've got so many notes on all the signs and I can't seem to... Oh, it was Libra. So for those Librans on here, this may be significant to you, this reading, okay? There is some major news or excitement coming your way for a lot of us that are watching. So if you're watching today, this is definitely some excitement, some beautiful news, I want to say. It's something you've possibly been waiting for, something that comes completely out of the blue. And it can have to do with finances, it really can, okay? I would love to repay my dad for a little bit for all that he does for me. With that, Sarah, he wants to do that for you, okay? He really does. And he doesn't want anything in return. So don't feel... This came up in a lot of readings that I've watched on YouTube this week. That we don't have to feel we have to repay others. We may have been brought up like that, or it may be like the stigma in the world that you give something and you know expect something back, or you receive something and you expect yourself to give back to that person. But your father does not want you. Just like that was a message for you, Sarah. The High Priestess is here. Wow. Why is the High Priestess here, Spirit? This could be something you've been praying for. This is also abundance, because all the pomegranates behind her talk about abundance. It's like this deep knowing in you that you deserve this abundance. So I want your human self to believe it. I think your higher self believes that you deserve some sort of celebration or abundance coming in. And this is spiritually led for you. This is part of your story. This is part of your soul path. So for those of you receiving something amazing this week, okay, accept it, receive it, and be grateful for it. That's all Spirit wants you to do. You may have been praying for something. It could even be money, okay? It could be like help from the universe to be able to have the resources and facilitate some sort of spiritual project, being able to give to other people. If that's you, that's coming in, so claim that. So write in the comments, I claim this reading, because this is just so, so beautiful, all right? We got Pisces energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I want to say for those receiving money or anything that you would class as abundance, to not make any rash decisions right now. Celebrate, have that happy time, but then there's a need to be practical here and go slow with it. So many people win the lottery and things like, well, not so many people, but people, I've heard stories, I'm sure as you have, that win money or something like that, have some sort of resources and they feel they have to spend it or squander it, or or they end up squandering it. So there's something here about going slow with some sort of good news that's coming in. It could be inheritance for some. It could be getting a payout from some sort of lawsuit. It could be something to do with legal things. I did pick up Libran energy, okay. Thank you guys. Yeah, write in the comments, I claim this. Spirit has my back, okay. Take your time with the decisions you make. Wow, look at this Magician. I think a lot of us are really manifesting right now from a place of positive energy within the mind. Okay, Spirit wants that. Two of Cups. For a lot of us, we will be definitely connecting a lot more with our higher self. Be the watcher of your human self. That's what Spirit's saying. That's what Spirit's telling me. I was actually reading this in the plane last night in The Power of Now. I've only just started the book. I think I'm at page 27, which is actually my lucky number. But this is about, being the watcher, your higher self being the watcher of your human existence, and knowing that you can manifest anything in you are the creator. I've been saying this to quite a few people at work. It's funny because people have been starting to gravitate, talking to me about the present moment, the spiritual enlightenment, awakening. And I always say to people, you're the creator. You are the God of your own life. You can manifest whatever you want to bring in. It's about how much you believe it mentally, okay? How much you believe it in your own mind. And becoming one with your higher self, all right? Becoming the watcher, your higher self becoming the watcher of your human self from an outsider perspective, because we are two. We are human and we are spiritual, okay? Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. You cannot get any better than this. Like literally, heartbreak is past. This is leaving you into this new cycle. And the Lovers is also like connecting with your higher self and your spirit team, possibly a lover, okay? But this is more like an energy reading for you guys. So you are leaving like a time of difficulty behind. You certainly are. All right. My lucky number is 8. Yes, abundance. Okay. Yeah, look at her. She's observing. She has her hand up on her head. She's already built a solid foundation for herself, okay? She's looking to the future. This looks like a stack of money, but I know it's building blocks. This is very financial, this reading, guys. So I hope that for those of you trying to manifest more wealth in, it is definitely coming in for you. It's about a time that a rebirth happened, okay? No longer are you going to be stuck, forking the road in reverse. There's something about not being stuck anymore. And this is repayment for all the good that you've done. You are stepping into a period of peace in your life, okay? Freeing yourself from conflict and chaos, freeing yourself of that, I don't have the time, I don't have, things are running out, the time's running out for me, all these sort of narratives that we tell ourselves, okay? That is leaving us now, okay? We're definitely stepping into some sort of magical energy. And I just want to say, you've created this, guys. Like, you've literally created this. And that's just a confirmation. Okay. You might hear some noise on my other phone, so I apologise. I haven't put it on silent. But, okay. The first person on the list is Marijana. If you would like to donate, my PayPal link is in the description below. I do not have Cash App or use Super Thanks anymore for the Seasons of the Witch Oracle. Okay. Let's have a look for the collective. One card here. It could tie everything together. One card, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Clear quartz. So who had clear quartz? Because I did do some channeling. I'm just going to have a look at my notes. Clear quartz. We have... I think that was also like Libran energy, which talks about clarity, understanding, having epiphanies. I can't see it like literally. Okay, it's the number 5. So there's a lot of clarity coming in with the changes that are happening. And this card says, the embrace of the shadows is gently lifting. Of course it is. Don't you feel the energy completely lifting? Light is needed now to nourish you. So if you're not in this, because you just heard the collective, if you're not in this mindset of accepting or receiving abundance, it's time to really finish the soul healing work on your shadows, and do a lot more meditation to connect with your guides. Surround yourself with light, it will nourish you, okay? And clear quartz, so some of you may need to get some clear quartz to protect you and cleanse your energy. Also, reach out to Archangel Michael, okay, for protection. Marijuana, let's have a look. We're just going to play a game like we used to do, the old days. So this is the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. It's a mini deck, okay? The pictures are a little different, but same card, same deck. It's still tarot, okay? All right, let's shuffle this deck. And I'm going to pull out a card for you, Marijan. I'm going to set it on this easel here, so you can't see it. See if you can tune in to what it is. I will give you a clue. I'll tell you whether it's one of the major or the minor arcana. It will tie your reading together, okay? Okay, what is here for Marijana Spirit? Show me clearly what the main energy is for Marijana today, okay? And the next person is Dr. Pfizer, but like I said, if you do donate, I will honor my donations. You will be next in line. Okay. Oh, so Sarah, there's definitely some messages for you today. So let's hope we get to you. All right. They're coming out in twos. There could be something to do with the number 2 or 222 for you, Marijana. Okay, what else do we have? It's just one spirit. No, they keep coming out in twos, see? That's the third time. So 3 2s or third time's a charm, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm just going to pull one because it's not going to come out. Oh, nice. So it's one of the court cards, which is the Page Knight. Queen or King, okay, of one of the signs. Fire, air, earth, or water. So see if you can tune in to see what that is. It is a court card. Okay, let's put that down there. All right, the first cards I'm going to bring out is, I'm going to use oracles and I'm going to use the Rider-Waite-Smith to clarify. So let's see what's here for you, Marijana. I feel that there's some past energy, past, present, and what's coming in. Okay, and then, yeah, these cards really do want to talk. They've probably been missing me and you guys. There's something here about a soulmate or love or a love romantic situation. If you're single and you know you may be really craving love in your life, also there's something about a mother. It's really significant, either your mother, whether they're here or past. There's something here about a mother. There's something also here about needing to finish some sort of healing. I'm picking up really strong Scorpio or Leo energy, so you could be a Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node in either of those signs, Leo or Scorpio. Okay. Hi, Eddie. It was 10:10 before, was it? Okay. So let me know if this, yeah, I saw this card too. Let me know if this resonates with you, okay? I hope it does. I think things are getting better, progressively better, and you're sort of like saying, well, they couldn't get any worse, okay? You've been through a tough time, Marijana. I do feel that it hasn't been the easiest of months for you in the month of November, and even like from September, I'm hearing as well, to November. The soft petal fell upon your flesh, is ready to release her thorns. Something could have happened in the recent past in regards to grief, all right? It could also be in regards to a relationship, either a friendship or romantic relationship that didn't sort of go well, or you've had some sort of, I'm hearing altercation or issue with a particular person. It could be a mother, because I did mention mother before, and it doesn't have to be romantic. You could also have heard, if this message isn't for you, it's not for you, of a marriage breakdown with a friend or something like this, okay? Let me know if this resonates. Hey, Eddie. There's something here about really needing to clean up your energy. You could be seeing 3-3 a lot. So we have the number 30, which breaks down to a 3, and 21, which also breaks down to a 3, and they're above each other. Spirit's asking you to like get things right in your own mind right now. Watch the collective if you didn't hear it, or if you did, go back and watch it again. There could be a transformation also going on within a current relationship. You know, if you are single, then obviously, and it's romantic, there's maybe a, and if you're single, there's something, and this is a romantic, sorry, situation. It's could be like you're ready to sort of like look at the things about yourself that you really want to change or heal so that you can accept love into your life. All right. Again, or you may be working on wanting to, yeah, there's definitely some sort of emotional healing that is pained you from the past, but there's a new opportunity, like there's a door opening for you where you can heal any past rifts or difficulties in relationship. Doesn't mean to say that you'll get back with that person if, you know, if this is an ex. It just means like you can just like put it aside, forgive, let go, and move forward, because I do feel there's an opportunity, especially for love in your life. All right. So if you want love, I mean, you may not want love right now, but you may want to work on yourself. You got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Spirit's also asking you what part you played in the situation where you broke up with someone. I do really feel that this is a past love relationship that didn't work out, so let me know if this resonates, okay? And like what you need to do to heal any wounds and also clean up your even physical for some, you know, there may be, and we all have vices and addictions. I definitely have. I smoke cigarettes. I still smoke cigarettes. I don't drink alcohol anymore, but, oh, sound like I'm drunk. I don't drink alcohol anymore, but I do like still smoke, and that's one of my vices, and I know how bad it is for me, and I know that it's so wrong on a, you know, caring for my vessels sort of, but it's still, you know, we're still human as well, and we need to like work on certain things. So there may be some sort of vice. Okay, I smoke. Yeah, well, a lot of people do, right? Hey Eddie, thank you for donating. Okay, let's see what this past energy, like either what you need to do or what Spirit's advice has for you, or what you're moving away from here. Okay, yeah, Four of Swords. So when you're feeling anxious, stressed, or having panic attacks or anything like that, if that's your story, to like really remove yourself from the situation or try and refocus your direction on something. I think you've spent a lot of time in your mind. Thank you, Libra girl, I am. Smoking the devil's lettuce. Oh, stop it. No, not the devil's lettuce, no. The Four of Swords is about getting out of your mind. I think you spent a lot of ruminated a lot on this past sadness, this past loss, and it could have been from a long time ago, but it's still, there's something there within your mind. So there's something about like we're moving, and I know what this card is, so it really does tie into this card, to remove yourself from the situation mentally by meditation, by redirecting your energy and all those sorts of things. Okay, so that's sort of like past energy, but there's possibly still some healing. Right, so the current present energy is the country cottage. It's the number 7. Sorry about the glare on the screen. I wish you could smell this, guys. It's called Bohemian Nights by Paperclip. And it's a candle that I bought in Bali because I'm here now, right? And it's sandalwood and citrus, and it is amazing. They sell the best candles. It's like a 72-hour burn. They're like, obviously, if you left it on all the time, which I don't, but so it should last me a while. The only thing is with candles, like when you get like down here, you have to get one of those lighters that go in, or else you're going to burn yourself. But if you ever, you know, see Paperclip online, buy their candles, they're amazing. Back to your reading. Okay, please talk to me, Jana. I want to know if this resonates with you. Current energy, it is time for the seeker to look within, hermit energy, okay? What haunts you can only be faced by you. So there is still some healing. There's still some healing that you need to communicate with yourself and to tend to your own spiritual garden, your physical garden, your mental, emotional garden here, okay? And you can only really do this by spending time or allotting. There's something about allotting time to yourself. You may have a lot of people around you, or children, or whatever, or jobs, or, you know, your home, or, you know, we're busy, right? We're busy people. We live in a busy world. Spirit just said eliminate and deprioritize what you need to, because you need to be the priority right now. And it's time for the seeker, which is you, to look within, finish the healing that you need to do. This is the number 7, so Spirit is definitely going to be helping you. Tend to your own garden. And if there's something that haunts you from the past, it can only be faced by you. So it's time to definitely clean something up with the clean up card there and face something, because there's some unfinished business or symphony here. Okay. You don't want to repeat lessons in your life. You need to face it now and sort of like close it, put it to bed, close that chapter, close that book. We're starting a new one, all right? We're moving into, or we are in now, the age of awakening. Go back and watch the collective, okay, because there's something in there for you. So there's something you really need to work on in regards to closing out the last chapter. I'm just going to refresh my feed, guys. It does this a lot to me. I know, no one talked, that's fine. Clarify this country cottage and the unfinished symphony. It is the number 10. Okay, yeah, look at that. Eddie's like, yay. I couldn't have like said it better myself. Spirit, the devil, releasing yourself from those chains, that past book, the past 16-year cycle, which was, of course, Capricorn, the devil energy. And whatever, you know, as you see it, toxicities, negative thoughts, patterns, vices, anything that you can change, it is time to definitely face it and change it, okay? Spirit's with you with this, okay? And release something. Okay, oh, I don't know who that is. Somebody beeping. Something coming up here. Lean into the... I don't think it's for me, but if it is for me, I'll have to just pause the video. And let me just check, because it sounds like someone's opening my gate. Hold on. I do apologize. I had the water meter person here. Okay, so hanging baskets. We have lean into the essence of receiving. For that was what I was talking about in the collective, right? Lean into the essence of receiving, and I was talking to Sarah about that too. For that await the things you've been telling yourself are out of reach. Abundance is right there. Okay, the number 13, also breaking down to a 4. Lean into the essence of receiving. For that away, I think you've just given so much to other people in the past, your energy, your time, the essence of you. I talked about essence as well. There's that word essence, which is through the power of now, that book. So maybe by the power of now, I got it in the $2 shop and the thrift shop. It was only $2, and it's just open and eye-opening. It's a book you will never. It's a book you can read like again and again and again when you just need that understanding again of you are essence. Okay, you are God. You are the creator. Lean into the essence of receiving. For there await the things you've been telling yourself are out of reach. So there's limitations possibly you have been putting upon yourself, overgiving to others. All right. And it's time now to pass this message on to yourself, to give, and this is rare. This is something not everyone has the ability to be able to grasp, harness. Sorry about the noise, so annoying. Sorry. People just like, anyway. Um, yeah, there's something that you need to tell yourself, something that you need to constantly remind yourself of, because this abundance, the essence of you, is not out of reach. It's right in front of you, right? It's hiding in plain sight. Okay? So this message in the bottle is a message to yourself. And number 6. So we have some even numbers for the upcoming near future. Judgment. It is time for things to change for you, Mary Janet. It's definitely time to level up and to lean into the essence of yourself. It's time to put the past behind you, 6 of Cups, and that's really going to support you. It's about time. I think you are coming into a period of receiving, but you know, it's about knowing that you're worthy of that receiving. I'm a massive giver because I'm empath, and I give, and that has got to stop. Giving to a point of to my detriment, where then others take and use that to their advantage. So really look at that, Mary Jan, because that is a massive fault of yours and it's a fault of mine that I really have to work on. It is a fault. Let's have a look at your mystery card. Now, I don't know if you have a prediction, so let's see what's here. Page of Pentacles. This is about refocusing your energy. If you're finding it difficult to get over this or go through this healing or get over some sort of past situation, are you finding it difficult to go within? If you're finding it difficult to still the mind, what haunts you can only be faced by you, but put the past behind. This is about focusing on your personal healing, spiritually, physically, emotionally, etc. Okay? Refocus your direction. When something is very difficult to comprehend, fix, turn to others for support as well. Others you can trust, or like someone in your community. There is a lot of help out there, but you really need to leave this devil energy behind, whoever this is or whatever this is, or whether this is just like the past 16-year cycle. It needs to be left behind. And this is about, you know, receiving love from the universe, because you do deserve it. So it's about like, it's about believing in that. Eddie, post your question. Thank you. If you'd like to donate, guys, your reading will be next. I'm going to try and do longer readings for everybody. If you're first online, that's brilliant. But if you're not, it's only $5, just a cup of coffee. I don't know if Libra Girl donated, but if you did, let me know. Okay. Let's have a look at Eddie. I'm going to do the same format for your reading. I'm going to pull you a mystery card or two so that you can tune in. You weren't here for the collective, but make sure you go back, Eddie, and watch that later. All right. Something significant for everyone in that reading if you're on here today. All right, Spirit wants that one. That one. I got this for myself when I was on the plane yesterday, last night, and I pulled Summer Solstice for myself in the present energy, okay? You have a lot of 3s here, Eddie. So you have also star sign of Cancer, or Moonchild, as my friend likes to call it, because she doesn't like the connotation. And I agree with her, just like we could call Cancer something else, right? Anyway, let's pull the mystery card. So the letter S may be significant of the number 3. Also the number 8. Oh, I like this for you. This is one of the majors, Eddie. I'll just give you a heads up. So one of the 22. I know people think that there is 21 majors because the world's 21, but there's 22 because the Fool is a 0. Okay, just saying. All right, time to get really serious about something too, I'm hearing. Oh, that one wanted to come out, didn't it? Definitely stepping, or you stepped into some sort of feminine energy. Stars, astrology, astronomy, like the elements, water, fire, air, water, significant to you right now, trying to remain like, or keep in balance in the different areas of you, also the yin and yang of you, the essence of you. You've been very intuitive in the recent past, like whatever it was about a situation, a person, job, whatever. Your intuition has been on point. Spirit's just clarifying that. I'm also hearing like amen. So you could have been praying or putting out there or praying to source or whoever, like doing a lot of manifestation. I'm seeing the magician. Okay. Ooh, I like this, what you're moving into. Okay, see if you can guess what this is. It is one of the majors. Hi, Joe. Cancer was coming up for today. Yeah, that is like something to do with that moon energy, that emotional base as well. The number 8 may be significant as well. It's the star sign of Cancer, like the element, like the picture here. Yeah, something to do with glasses possibly. I actually got that for, I did lots of channeling messages when I was on the plane last night. I did them for the whole of December. I'll just show you. I just want to show you because maybe you want to start doing this. I started like writing and drawing and doing a little bit of automatic writing. I just said riding. Maybe you need to, like, if you want to get on a bike or something. Where is this about glasses? I just want to show you. Oh, wow. There's the bike here, Gemini energy. Okay. This is for December, Eddie. I'm just going to start doing more of this. We also have the sun for Gemini, which is yellow. And I put yellow, and I then actually pulled the sun salutation card. And there's the glasses. So Capricorn energy, Capricorn. So I'm going to read this to you because I think there's something significant in the recent past. Sorry, in the near future, but I'll just put that there because we've not got to that yet. All right, let's go back to the recent past. It takes a lot of courage to reach for the stars and expand the self, but it's possible. I think you've been doing a lot of this. I think you've just been really like, there's something about levitating here as well. I'm getting a lot of messages for you. Spirit's talking really fast to me. So please slow down, Spirit. I just need to, otherwise I'll forget them and I have to write them down. So there's something here about the nighttime as well. You're more alive at night, or you get more intuitive hits at night. And you have, like, it's taken a lot of courage for you to go on your spiritual journey, and you're going to continue to, obviously. But the future with your energy, because you are so tapped into your intuition now, is going to bring infinite possibilities, I'm hearing, to you. Okay, so we have the number 2, 33, 6, 8, 3, 3, 3. No way, another 3, 3, right below 35. So, you know, sorry, I'm ducking and weaving from present to recent past because it's very intertwined. You have in 2024 been through a lot of chaos within your spiritual, within the devil energy, that Capricorn, that finally breaking free of that last cycle. And the glasses thing, it really does talk about Capricorn. It's also the letter C, like Cancer, but there's S as well, maybe significant. But you've done a lot of work, and you should really like congratulate yourself for the work that you've done. I am a vampire, come to that. I know that you spend a lot of time at night, right? Awake. But you've really stepped into your feminine energy. You're super intuitive. I think you're a lot more empathetic towards others, but you do have boundaries. This has been a hard lesson to learn. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. The boundaries have been a hard lesson to learn. 1010 on the screen to completely release that part of yourself, which is so ingrained in you, and you're so caring and kind and empathetic, but you haven't had boundaries with others. All right. So there's been a lot of work in the recent past, and you are stepping now into your Emperor. You are the Magician. Wow. You're understanding, like, you can control everything about your destiny, your life, on every level, in every way, spiritually, physically, etc. And I say this a lot because the Magician is spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, and you're co-creating with Spirit. You have been. All right. So really interesting here. You've done a lot of work. You have and are co-creating to your benefit, okay, and stepping into some sort of power. or you're feeling that power right now. We've got Leo energy here as well. That's sun energy. Summer solstice. It could be something about June 2020. Sorry, 2020. Okay, well, I've said it now. June 2020 may be significant. Or the 22nd, 23rd of June. And of course, that is relating to the star sign of Cancer. You may know June, July, cusp, Leo, like I said, may also be significant. So the present energy is this, and it is the number 8, finishing the year of 8. Like the sun, spread your oh my God! Like the sun, spread your ray of light and ignite the light in others. I think that is your message from Spirit as where you need to be. Spread the light to others, which you're doing, and continue to do so while setting boundaries. Okay. Because under that card, and we have to be careful with this energy, is conflict and chaos. All right? Conflict and chaos. So there may be a bit of conflicting energy in your energy. You may sometimes be dipping your toe back into the past period, the past timeline, and then understanding within your energy that you have to not do that, basically, to get more balance, because it's causing some sort of conflict in your mind, possibly, to, you know, you are on this earth to serve others, and it's becoming more and more apparent as the years go by, as you're entering and continuing your spiritual experience and your growth and awakening, that you are definitely here to help other people. You're the life jacket, Spirit's saying, and he's got like, it looks like a little life jacket. You're the life jacket for others. And not only will you save people from possibly even death, and you may have already done that but not even know about it, you definitely will in the future. So that's really interesting. So keep spreading your ray of light to light others, and work on the conflict and chaos of the past, because it still pops its head up. It's like that troll under the bridge. Okay, you're smarter than that, you're more strategic than that, and you can outwit that devil energy, okay, that's still maybe lingering a little bit here. And I love this card, Eddie, for you, okay, because this is like, this is one of the majors, so see if you can, this is beautiful progressive energy from this card to this to this, okay. Let's have a look at what, yeah, look at this, the Chariot, more Cancer energy. It's definitely something about the star sign of Cancer, the month of June, July, August even, okay, the summer, could be even like 2025. Or a specific person, it could be. You've got 3 majors here and another one there, because we know that's another major, okay? So you are being led, Spirit is definitely leading you in the right direction to spread light to others. You're going to continue to do this. 2027 will be a really significant year for you. There's something about it, like you won't recognize yourself, especially in regards to business. I feel that you'll just be doing your spiritual business and you won't be working in your primary job anymore by 2027. But that's just come through. Okay, so we've got Cancer, the number 3 again. So 3 is about collaborating with others. I want you to be more open to getting out more. No, we're hermits, but Virgo, I know you're a Virgo sun. Call yourself back from all space and time to feel, sense, and reflect on the oceans of your presence within. So this is about your emotions. See, you're going to be using your intuition. It's going to start getting more and more heightened. You're going to be getting more and more aware, possibly in your dreams as well. You'll be getting a lot more messages. Oh, I saw before you may be more interested in the paranormal. I've got to send you Twin Paranormal's latest video. If you haven't seen it, it's awesome. Okay, anyway. But this is about calling yourself back from everything that's happened before and just saying, this is the me, this is the new me, this is, now I'm feeling more, I'm sensing things more. This is all in the power of now, like the essence of you. And really pay attention to how you feel about situations. Obviously, that's about intuition, okay? You will be connecting with your tribe. And this is actually my picture for my channel, as you know, Soul Tribe Tarot, okay? Right, let's clarify this. The letter C, the letter S may be very significant to you. The moon energy is Cancer energy as well as Pisces. You've got a lot of majors here. You are stepping into a period where fear is definitely leaving you. The moon, again, is about intuition. The yin energy is about intuition. The Cancer moon, Pisces, is about intuition. The Chariot is about spirit leading you. So you are going to, like, spirit is going to lead you towards the people you're supposed to be with, the people that you're supposed to hang around, the people that are conducive. Like me and you are going to do a massive spiritual massive spiritual work, okay? Which I know we haven't had time to talk about, but we will, okay? We will this week. I'll make sure I call you. That's your reading, Eddie. So I don't know if you have like guess this card. Can you guess which card, just like off the top of your head, what you think this will be? Because this is where your intuition comes in. So Spirit is also encouraging you to do this more often. Like put some cards on the table and try and like tune into what the cards are upside down. It's not going to cost any money. It's like a game that you're playing, and you will get better and better and better and better at it. There's so many times where I ask Spirit to pull, like to say, I want to see the Ten of Pentacles, and it comes out. So the Chariot of Strength, no, it's not. You only have to, one more guess. One more guess. Yeah. So what do you think this card is? We're going to go to, no, it's not Justice. So it is the Fool. It's Aries energy. It's the same energy as the Emperor. So there's this fire, there's this control within yourself, like stepping into your power. I feel it's more like on a spiritual level. Definitely start to practice being the watcher of yourself. So your higher self, your essence of yourself. Because there's two people within us, our human and our spiritual, okay? I don't want to go into it too much, but like to observe the things you do, the physical things you do, your own thoughts, observing your own thoughts. So you're going to be doing more and more of this, okay? And you're going to be coming into a time where you're not thinking anymore, but you're feeling, okay? Divine Masculine, sorry, I'm not reading your messages, but I'm reading for other people. I don't like get into that. Eddie, let me have a look at the Capricorn energy. So, oh wow, look, Aries, the Fool, no way. I literally, oh my God. The letter O, okay, is also the 0. I talked about 21 cards, so 22 may be significant with that 0. Using rose quartz would be very good for you. There's something here about your physical. You may be looking at fluid retention as well. That's like a health thing, but like don't go too much into that. The color peach or peaches. And look, I put gold, glasses, and sight, which is clarity, like seeing. So I literally wrote Aries and the Fool, and oh my God, we got both of those cards. Wow, something significant about Aries season, possibly. But this is more about stepping into like the controlling your own life, controlling your new cycle. Okay? Interesting. Something about boats here. To the sea cards come out. Blue. Discipline from the past. Getting more downloads. Slowing down. Number 7. Which we have. Did we have? I think we did have it in the wisdom. Let me have a look. No, we didn't. Okay. Don't rush the process. Slow down. Don't it's like a meal. Like if you cook something, you just want to eat it. Like if you don't cook it or cook it slow enough or be patient, it's not going to taste as good as if you didn't like just wait. So there's something about waiting. Okay. All right, I won't be on for a huge long time, like a long time today, because I've just got home and I've got shopping to do and this, that and the third, but I really wanted to come on. Joe, if you're there, post your question. And if anyone like has donated, let me know, please. Joe, Joe, if you're there, post your question. I'll just give you a minute. I do have my list here. Let me just find my list again. Dr. Pfizer, you will be also getting your reading in a second. Dr. Pfizer, think about your question. Everyone think about your question really carefully. Make sure that you're asking the right one, like what you know you need to know. Instead of just like a random question about someone else or something that's possibly insignificant. Okay, so Joe, if you're there, post your question. I don't know if Joe is still there. I'm pulling her cards. Hey country, how you going? Hold on guys a second. I won't be a minute. Hold on, what am I doing? Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to stop the video a second. Okay. I don't know if Joe's there or not. Okay. I will do her reading possibly later if she's not online. Let me just give her 30 seconds. Okay, I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, Dr. Pfizer. Oh, how will it pan out? Okay, there Joe is. Okay, Joe, I'm just pulling your cards, and then Dr. Pfizer is next. All right, I'm just going to get a glass of water, Joe. I won't be a second. I didn't realize how hot it was going to get so quickly. Won't be a second. Okay, so we have recent, past, present, and future. There's something that you're not doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull one of these cards, see if you can tune in to see what that could be, and I'll let you know whether it's a court card, a minor, or a major. There's something that you're limiting yourself on here with recent past because there's a new beginning, there's a new opportunity. So check back at the collective because there's something possibly that's hidden but it's in plain sight, okay? It is a court card, either Queen, King, Knight or Page in one of the elements, okay? So see if you can tune into what that could be. All right, so there's something that's hidden in plain sight that you're not seeing and it's in your surroundings. It's like geographically speaking, like literally around your home, in your community. And Spirit has given you this epiphany moment in, is that the word? In the recent past, like something you're really passionate about, a new opportunity with the yang energy to action, but you haven't actioned it, but it's still right there. I don't feel that you'll ever miss the boat with this opportunity. I feel it's always there for you to go back to do or to start, but things could be happening within your life right now or in the near future that push you back to a timeline where you possibly should have actioned something in the past more so, or paid more attention to it, because you have the key to this door. It's almost like Five of Pentacles energy here, where you limited yourself to say, I can't do that at this time, or I can't do that because I don't have the money to do that right now. So I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, and it will always be there for me, and it will. But Spirit wants you to have more faith, or is like what wanted you to have more faith in the recent past to actually just do it. And it's easy for everyone to say, because I'm in the same situation where I want more funds to do what I want to do full time. So there's something here about something hidden is in plain sight. There's something possibly you need to research, or you have been researching or studying. This is also the number 2810. We've got 29 as well here, which is 11, which is a master number. And the opportunity to bring so much abundance, happiness has been presented to you. Look at that Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse, but you haven't heeded it, or you haven't grasped it when you could have, but it's always available. I hope this is making sense. Okay, so let's have a look at, okay, yeah, you are the Magician here. There's a need to walk away from, I saw the Page of Swords, so walk away from something difficult. Look at that. I talked about the Five of Pentacles and now I've got the Five of Wands. So recent past. Anyway, the peonies card is, which is like something to do with flowers. I'm pretty sure peony. Anyway, it's a flower. I think it's a rose, or it looks like a rose. And there's transformation there. There's you sitting there researching, studying, being a bit of a hermit. I think you have the key to this door. There's a lot, like something could have come in the past where you've got some sort of real, tangible evidence that you could succeed on something. It could be career or whatever. Okay, I feel it is career because we've got, or work or business, because we've got the yang energy. And then you've got the Five of Wands, but you were so conflicted in your mind about doing it because you didn't have enough trust either in yourself or in spirit to do it at that time. Like I said, it's always going to be available for you. We have hanging baskets. In the present, she's put her book down on her lap. Interesting. It's, yeah, definitely go back and listen to the collective at the beginning, but this is about something about into the night, or you're having like time at night where you're not sleeping well or you're getting up. This is about needing to accept other people's support. I don't feel that you want to accept people's support, or you feel that you want to like come across as being strong. So she's sort of looking the other way when this person is like coming behind her to talk, to comfort her, to support her in some sort of way. So Spirit's saying it's time to step outside of yourself and allow others to come in. Lean into the essence of receiving. For there await the things you have been telling yourself are out of reach. Yeah, you've been telling yourself something in the recent past is out of reach, but it's not. It's like always going to be there. It's up to you to step into it. And it may have something to do with others supporting you. And then we have support here. See the baby bear getting on the polar bear's back. This is the mother bear. You're getting a leg up. You're getting, or you will get, the support from Spirit if you lean into this. Receiving, I feel that it can be two-pronged, receiving help and support from others, like literal friends and family, or it could be receiving from Spirit. Because you've had possibly your head buried in the sand, or buried in some sort of, like what was hidden is in plain sight. So look at the collective, because that's what the title is. Okay, but you're getting information incoming here. Knight of Swords. What else do we have? Yeah, stepping into your spiritual growth. There's something here about black cats as well, or black crows, or you could be seeing a lot of black crows, or yeah, bats or cats or something like that. Okay, the color black is significant here in these cards as well. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands in the center, so you have you need to be more open to spiritual growth. You may be reassessing situations right now and how good or not good. Split the deck, another seven of Swords. We have 777 in your reading, so check out what that means. I feel that this is you though, needing to be strategic at this time. Keep possibly thoughts and opinions to yourself, especially at work. All right, near future of what's coming up, she also has black on. That is a mask here. This could be you wearing the mask or another. But with the Seven of Swords, this could be like you just being very, not less necessarily showing the true you, the essence of who you are, which can be a struggle because if we're always trying to be someone else. Okay, something about a full moon as well here. There's something about a peace offering or a white flag as well. The snail spirit. Now, the snail. I know that I drew that last night when I was channeling on the plane. Let me just show you and see what that is significant. There's the snail, okay? So the snail's on this card here. Where is he? Snail. And see how he has his head lifted up? This snail also has his head lifted up. Now, I don't normally draw them like that, but that's how it's come out. This is the Cancer energy. So amethyst will be very good for you right now. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else significant in these messages. We have cherries on here. Planning. Okay, something to do with planning. So this near future energy is having to just be careful of the masks. Either you need to drop or others have, okay. And it says vigilance is necessary, heed the warning. So there's a message coming in here, a warning message. Possibly to get you back to this past action that is required, excitement that is required, because I feel you left something here in the past and Spirit is saying to a need to, like, there's almost like tower energy. You don't really need any tower energy. Could be to do with the masculine. Number 3, number 6. So there's a lot of 3s. Yeah, look at this, the moon. I just talked about the full moon or around the time of a moon. Okay, a full moon, definitely not a new moon. So when is the next full moon? Okay, so check that out. A message possibly around the time of the full moon that could be put you into a very, like, an imbalanced situation within yourself. What is this? 3 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, something is here. It could be to do with 3 other people or a group of people that you can't see coming. This is something you can't see coming that is just going to push you away into a different direction, which is okay. All right, look at that, the Chariot, more Cancer energy. Interesting. Okay, and the Fool, but it's going to push you towards a new beginning. Okay, so there's some lessons being learned here and in the near future that's going to push you back to this past energy where you have this yang that you're going to be in action and not put something off. Okay, so I don't know if you had a prediction. This card is the Queen of Pentacles, which is really nice. Searching for that inner peace, that comfort. Trying to remain on like a status quo right now. For everything to be level playing field, I'm hearing. Okay, but there is this rabbit right in the corner. So he's the fertility, abundance. I feel it's got to do with going back to some sort of past project or something. Okay. Hi Venus. Yes, I will take donations. I will be on for another, say, 40 minutes. So let's have a look at the next person. If you do donate, let me know. I'm looking for my little duckies over there. Yeah, needing to go back to a past job, needing to go back to a past creative project, needing to do something different. You definitely need to do something different here. Okay, Joe. All right. All right, let's see. Who is next? Dr. Pfizer. Okay. Zara, I won't answer that question, Dr. Pfizer. I'm sorry. Ask a new one. I'm not going to start, like, looking at other people's energies. Who cares what they think about you? What do you think about you? Because if they've not been in contact with you, trust me, if a masculine wants you, especially if it's a masculine, they'll move heaven and earth to be with you. If they don't have any contact with you, who cares what they think about you? Because they don't want to move heaven and earth, and you don't want to be with someone who doesn't want to do that. So get a grip and ask a new question. Like, I'm not messing around anymore with people's, like, energies. Like, I don't want to get into an energy of, yeah. All right. Aisha, please do not ask. Asiya, please do not post questions in the feed, or else I will delete your question and delete you. I'm not like playing anymore with people online, and if you ask a question that I don't want to answer, I'm not going to answer it. Okay. Venus, if you did donate, let me know. Let's have a look at Dr. Pfizer General. What does Spirit want you to know? I think I might just do like, you don't have a choice in your questions anymore, because I'm not answering ridiculous questions anymore, okay? Questions that you shouldn't be asking, questions that are not relevant to your spiritual growth, okay? Venus, thank you. Okay, so Venus has donated. I will honour that. Dr. Pfizer, you'll just have to hang on. There is 3 questions, but I'm not answering questions about other people. You have to rephrase the question if you want me to answer it. You're getting the same cards as I was just pulling out, Venus, okay? Ask your question, Venus. Be careful how you ask it, okay? Ooh, I like this. There's a lot of red here. Collaboration, very 3 of Cups energy, really nice. I don't think I've had this one before, the farmer's market. I actually just did a vlog about farmer's market the other week, which was pretty funny, but I didn't put it on YouTube, so I was just like, no, it's not edited enough. Okay. Venus, post your question. Let's have a look and see what's here for you. There's something about music. So Spirit just showed me putting on like my speaker, putting music on quite loud. I don't know if you like, what is it? It's not Gwen Stefani, although that's coming through like Shakira type of, there's something about moving your body or needing to have more movement, okay? Okay, so you're in a connection with Francisco. Will it be long term? Okay, well, we'll have a look at romance. I'll answer that question. It's worded in a good enough way for me to answer. Okay. Libran energy here. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Venus. As your namesake says, very sexy, romantic energy coming through here. So you're in like the beginning of romance with this person. Definitely still in the lust type of energy. Right, recent past. I'm going to pull out one of these cards. So it will be a court card, a major or a minor. So I'll let you know. So I'll give you a clue and you can see if you can like tune in to what this could be. And welcome everyone. Please like the channel, okay? Please like the feed. And for those who are coming on now, and when I go offline, I'll find exactly when I started the collective at the beginning, and you guys can go back and watch that again if you only just came on. Oh my God. Okay, this is a major. I love this card, and that's there. So that's going to like the overall energy. I really like this reading for you, Venus. I think this relationship holds a lot of potential, okay? I think in the past, in regards to relationships, you've really limited yourself. Say, for example, if you've seen someone that's super good looking, first of all, it's like appearances count, or you've seen things from a superficial place where you're like, that person couldn't want me, they're too good looking, or, you know, you've put limits and boundaries on love. And Spirit, all right, I'm hearing like Sex and the City, so you could like really like that show, Carrie in Sex and the City, doing things by the book. And Spirit, it's like maybe you entered a space, and it could be this new cycle, right? Recently, where you're like, no, I'm going to colour outside the lines, because that's what Spirit just said to me, and it reminded me of Samantha in Sex and the City. So there's something about experimentation and intimacy, and it's very much in your current energy, okay? So you could have had, and I feel that you have quite a strong friendship base, at least 2 or 3 friends that like female friends that are very good for you. So keep those friendships, appreciate and have gratitude to those people and for those friendships, to Spirit, to Source, because those people have been put in your life for a reason, okay? So this is also about not abandoning your friendships, okay? We've got Libran energy. I think in the past you've always done things like stoically or very like strictly with yourself in regards to love. You feel like, you know, but Spirit's saying you started to colour outside the lines. All right, let's just clarify that. So we have the number 25, 7 and 11. So you could be 25. You're obviously not 7, but like, or 11. Oh my God! 11 on the screen and 11 on this card. Yeah, and 11 here. 11, 11, 11. You could be seeing lots of ones. Ones? You could be seeing lots of 11s, but I'm picking up really beautiful energy with this relationship you're currently in. Woo woo! Slayer of Demons, I hope you're not a scammer. I'll delete you. Marissa, hi. You can donate. Just let me know. So this is, wow, this is twin flame energy. I'm getting that Eminem song, Guess Who's Back? And this is twin flame. He's come back in. Obviously, you've had many experiences with your twin. Okay. Oh, he's very sharing. All right, let's go to the present energy. But this is like, this person's just come in. This is twin flame energy. This is like, person's going to make you feel safe, or does. Stable, secure. Okay. We have the number 16. I'm being like drawn to the star energy as well. So I'm getting Aquarian energy with this. Enter in. Oh, I like this. Thank you, Slayer of Demons. It's just like, yeah, I just have to be aware because, you know, I'm protecting my channel. Heirloom tomatoes, something possibly about New York State here. There's possibly something about Rhode Island, or the island, like, what is it in New York where they have Maine is coming through here? Okay. Enter into the depths of intimacy where the seeds of your desires will be nourished. So I think you have a lot of wants and needs and desires, especially intimately and romantically. And this person is like, ooh, doing it for you. This person is doing it for you, okay, in many ways. On a spiritual, emotional, yeah, this is faded. Look at this, the fates. Wow, stars aligning. And I'm getting Aquarius energy. I actually didn't pick up that this was underneath, but it is, okay. So 16, 17, so it's progressing. And you also have 2 16s, 2 7s. This is definitely a spiritually connected relationship. This person is really sharing, very caring, puts you first. They could be dark-skinned as well. Doesn't have to be, they don't have to be, just saying, okay. Wow, the Emperor. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about stability, security, safety. This person could like work out as well. But they have like a presence, a very manly, masculine presence. They've been through a lot in their life, but they've learned a lot. Like it's like the faded. So you both have learned a lot coming back together as twin flames. This is a really beautiful reading. Woo! Really nice. Okay. Another 7, 7, 7, 7. So check out what that means. You also have 2 4s, 4, 4, and 11, 11. Okay. Oh my God. Like, you can't get any better than this. Check out the collective and relate it to love and your relationship with this person, because it's definitely, and this is abundance to you. This person is your person. You guys are going to be together forever. Like, literally, this is amazing. Like, you're so super lucky, and you have what I have with my partner. I'm hearing no apologies either. So like, you are not, because could be something within your relationship. You're like, I'm not apologizing for love. I love this person. That's it. Okay. So there could be something there with that, or an anomaly about that. I'm also seeing children, or he has kids, or you do. So there's some sort of like possible combined family in the future. All right. We have the number 9 and the number 16 and 7. Near future, remember to distinguish abundance, 10 of Pentacles, from wholeness. So you still need to keep yourself, all right? Don't get too lost in this person. Choose wisely and intentionally. Make sure that you are still maintaining yourself and not getting lost in completely being codependent or relying upon this person. I don't think, you see, codependency, like that saying what is like, you know, as well, you complete me. And people say, oh, that's, you know, you should be happy within yourself. I don't believe that. I think that there's someone for everyone. And I think if someone contributes to your happiness and feeling abundant and safe and secure and good, then why not does someone complete you? Why is that such a bad thing? Because they're your twin flame. What's to be alone, to have some sort of resilience, or, you know, I'm fine on my own. You need to be safe, you know, you need to be happy on your own. Yes, you do. You need to have your own things, but why cannot someone else complete you? Yeah? So, but remember to have that, like, do things that you've always, don't let go of the essence of who you are. Let that just complement, all right? It can complete, but let it also complement, all right? We have all that glitters is not gold, but for the future, it's really time with this person relationship in the near future to be completely open. There may be some things you want to hold back to yourself, but this person is fated for you. This person is your flame. So like this person is going to understand. So if there's something coming up or there's something from the past that you sort of don't want to bring up, I'm seeing again the star energy. Spirit saying, no, you have to do this because you have to speak up. You have to say what you feel or express some sort of pain from the past because this person will understand. And they are in your life for emotional healing. So have the strength to speak up on something or bring something up. You are the magician of your life here. Beautiful reading, Venus. So, so nice. Okay. Look at this, Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm also going to shout out, I'm waiting for the next person to post their question, Venus. I hope you enjoyed that. I would have loved that reading. Marissa, post your question. Codependent isn't bad unless the other isn't giving. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm super, like, I am codependent upon my partner for my happiness, but we're not like, there's a complete trust there, complete in being in love there, complete understanding that we are flame and we need to both use our yin and yang to work together to traverse this difficult life. It's a difficult life, okay? But I'd be okay on my own. Like, I'd be okay. I've got you guys, right? I've got my channel, I've got friends, I've got my work. But who cares? Why can't you be codependent upon someone for your happiness if you're both the same? Like, you feed good vibes off each other as long as it's not toxic, right? Then why does it matter? Okay. I don't like this stoic matronly type of energy of, you know, oh, you know, you have to be happy within yourself. Yes, you do. But like a little bit of twin flame wouldn't sort of go astray. Safety, security. Oh, we didn't do your, yeah, we have the sun. Of course, Leo energy. There's a lot of happiness for you in your future, Venus. Okay. Okay, let me have a look and see if Marissa's online. Marissa, please. Please. Should I get closer to why? Okay, that's a good question, Asiya, but don't post your question yet because it's not your turn. Okay. Marissa, post your question. I won't be on the feed for too much longer, probably about another 20 minutes. So if you want to donate, because my readings are lasting around, I try and give everyone 5 to 10 minute readings, okay? You ask this a lot, Marissa. I'm just gonna, I know you've donated and I know you want that particular question answered. I'm just gonna see what comes out though. And that sort of question is just like a tarot question. It's not like oracle. So we'll do an energy oracle reading and then we'll do your question. We'll see what comes out. I think you saw that, but I'm going to put it there. All right. See if you can tune into what that major is and also this major as well. I think you are moving into a timeline that there's like happiness coming in for you. Definitely. But let's look at your energy. What are Alshan's true intentions towards me? I'm sure you guys are together, aren't you? I mean, if you're not together, I'm not answering that question. But I'm pretty sure you are together. All right. So something could have come up in the recent past that's come to light through communication, either with him, family, or something, where something's come out, but not is all as it seems, or something's come up and you're like, oh, I didn't expect that, that's a curveball. Aisa, stop posting your question or saying hello to me, because I'm trying to read for someone, okay? Marissa, you can talk to me if you want. This is like in the recent past. It can have to do with the relationship. I mean, your question is, it can be tied to that or just something in general, but it will relate to you. Spirits say me to look at the cards more closely because there's something that relates to one of the December reads that I just channeled for. Yeah, and it's the looking glass. Let me just have a look at this, because the recent past is really significant here. There's something to do with your inner child in different stages of your past. We also have a robin redbreast in this card, so that may be significant to the UK. You could have recently cut something out or someone out of your life, or a situation as well. But there's something here about the looking glass. Alice in Wonderland may be significant. Let me have a look at my channeled messages. But I did write down something about a looking glass. And I just want to see what, because a lot of things are coming out today about what I wrote last night. And I want to see what star sign it relates to. What is that? Now, give me a minute, because I really want to find that. There's also something about eating on time as well. Pisces may be significant to you, but it's not where the looking glass came in. Okay, let me see if I can. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to find it, but I want to. It could be Capricorn energy, but it's not like, I'm sure I've downloaded a looking glass or like a magnifying glass. Where is this? It's not, I can't see it. All right, anyway, I'm not going to spend too much time on that. So there's something that is possibly, look back at the collective at the beginning of the reading, something that's hidden you've started to see. This is the card of hydration, like you've put a lot of work into something, you've nourished yourself, and there's more to the story, possibly with your relationship than meets the eye, okay? Yeah, Marissa, I've answered this question time and time and time again. I don't know why you're asking the same question and expecting a different result, okay? That is the definition of madness, whether you donate it or not. I've got to say that, okay? You're not looking at something. Something is hidden in plain sight. You're not looking at it. You don't want to look at it, or you need to, like, it's like a magnifying glass. And I'm seeing when they put a magnifying glass on paper with the sun and it burns it. There's something you need to burn away here. And it's all to do with your wounded inner child. There's a lot of healing that you need to complete here. But you've made the first step by recognizing something like the red flag, okay? Possibly of this person. Yeah. And Spirit's saying, you know, someone did wrong by you, or something was done wrong by. Like I said, we've been through this question before, okay? Okay, Slayer of Demons, and, you know, I'll be on the same time tomorrow, so come and join us again. Yeah, look at all this. Be still, for it's the act of patience that guidance is met with clarity. There's something where you just need to hanged man this, sit in it for a little while. I've never used that expression before. Find peace, source peace where you can in the conflict and chaos within your mind, or in regards to this person. There's something you're not seeing. I'm also seeing the, like, all it glitters card. You're trying to be supported by Spirit, but you're not asking enough, or you're not asking for help enough here by Spirit. The number 33, 6, 39, 20, 11, and Yang in the future, which is nice. I do feel that there is an invitation in the near future, either by this person to discuss something, or a romance that's coming in, or a budding romance that's coming in. All right. And this is something, if this is a new romance, this is not something you're telling a lot of people about. But this is a comfortable situation in the near future, which is really nice. This is actioning something, passion, creativity, possibly with a person. I don't know whether it's him, but I do feel it's this new energy. Okay, so what's the next intentions for this person? I feel you just don't want to be alone. You don't want to be on your own, but don't just take anyone. Like if he comes back in, there's something about being clear that there's more to this person or story than meets the eye, and needing to have patience to get more clarity in the present moment, because there's something coming in for you that's brand new. I feel it may be a brand new person as well, but you are trapped in your mind right now. You can't think possibly straight about, like, you want to know, but without a truthful, sincere conversation from this person, you're not going to know. So this is about getting disciplined with yourself when negative thoughts come in, to push them out, to push them aside. And Spirit wants you to be more, look at this Five of Pentacles, be in the act of receiving love, receiving support, not thinking this hasn't worked out, poor me, or any sort of lack of mindset, okay? Oh, Ten of Cups is here. 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords. There's that 7 of Swords. You're not seeing something about this person. There's a new love coming in. And I don't know how long this is going to be. It's definitely 2025. It's not this year. But there's something about, like, wow, look at this. You're going to be focusing on a new person, a new romance, a fine romance, Spirit saying, Page of Pentacles. You're going to be refocusing your direction. What did I say about the Hanged Man? You need to be patient right now, because something is going to be shown to you that's going to push you possibly away from this person. A Sean, I'm talking about. And because I feel there's some hidden things here. Look at that, the moon at the bottom of the deck, as I said that. And you'll be getting clarity about this. There's something about not paying heed, like where energy goes, attention flows, energy goes, or whatever the saying is. So there's a need to refocus your direction, Page of Pentacles, on something else other than what this person thinks about you or what they're going to do next. Who gives a shit? Okay? Focus back on yourself. Understand? Okay. I will be leaving the feed. Last person for reading today. Who's it going to be? And the cards that we have to tie this together, Marissa, is the Moon and the Death card. So we have double moon, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I know this is emotional, but there's something right around the corner that you can't see. It's going to transform your life, but you need to be open for it mentally, because you have the Eight of Swords, which is not a brilliant card when you're trying to sort of like clear the way and, you know, for the future. Brandon, post your question. You are last, okay? No more donations, guys. No more free reads. Just Brandon, general. Let's have a look. Brandon, I hope that everyone enjoyed today's. I know that there was only 3 free reads, but I always have to honour my donations. I've been on for an hour and a half. So, yeah, I'm going to go in a second. Brandon, you're the last person. And please talk to me when I'm reading for you, just to let me know if it's resonating, okay? There's a lot of fast energy. Things are definitely speeding up for you. If I do get like images or notes in my head, you could be writing a lot. You could be Virgo. I'm also picking up Scorpio energy for you as well. I feel that you have a very special spiritual gift as well. Spirit's saying to me that you either are not aware of or you're becoming aware of, and not to be frightened of it. You may be new to the spiritual community as well in some sort of capacity. It doesn't really matter what star sign you are. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so you could have a Scorpio. I'm picking up like moon, rising, north node. So check out your birth chart. It's going to help you. You could also be, like I said, new to the spiritual community in a way that you're just getting more, like you're getting interested in the esoteric. And that's why I picked up Scorpio, because the month of December is going to be very sort of like the god of the underworld type of energy for Scorpio. Okay, triple Taurus. All right. You have the number 12, the number 3. You have the number 44 or the number 8, and you have the number 3. It's a Cancer energy here. You have Sun magic. We just talked about magic. Okay. Recent past. Let me just tap into this energy and we'll do your reading. This is the 3rd time this card has come out in the same position for people. So needing to, like, yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. I know what that means and why it's there in the recent past. Okay, so you have lots of 3s and 4s. 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, and 11. Interesting. No way, and 11, 11, Libran energies. So you could have a Libra moon, but you said you had another 7 at the bottom of the deck. I don't want to go to the bottom of the deck. I think there's a lot of blessings coming in for you. Let's pull one of these cards. There's something about intuition. Yeah. And as I said that, I just, like, Spirit saying, don't you be frightened of your spiritual gifts or the unknown. The moon wants to come out. That just slid off the top of the deck. Probably didn't see it, but it slid off. This card will tie everything in together. It's a minor arcana from the Swords energy, okay? So recent past, we have a need to, or a realization, a breaking free of coloring inside the lines, okay? A need to just, like, experience things you haven't done before. Don't always be so stoic or do things by the book. The spontaneity full card type of energy, where just like, yeah, let's go to that place, or yeah, I want to do that, I want to try that, or I've always wanted to do that in the bedroom, I'm hearing. Well, let's try that, okay? So there's not, for the future moving into Aquarius, there's not any right or wrong thing, okay, with Aquarius for the next 20 years. It's about experimentation, trying new things, writing new things, different processes, and if you don't, or if it doesn't work out, it's not about failing, it's about, okay, that didn't work, so I'm going to try this. So Aquarius season, I heard that on YouTube yesterday, but it's come up here. And I think it's a very poignant marriage. Okay, I nearly said marriage, I don't know what that means. You could be married. You're feeling very comfortable with doing this. I think you're moving into a period of your life where you're feeling comfortable in trying new things, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You're not seeing it as a failure mentally. Like, you're not telling yourself you failed. You're just going, well, obviously it wasn't for me, so I'm going to try this. And then you'll get to where you want to be, okay? Hi, Elaine. I'm just leaving the feed after this, okay? Okay, I will be on tomorrow. So there's something here about sitting, or you're being more comfortable in who you are, to be able to, something about lighting up the world. Spirit just said light up the world, to be able to give other people messages and not feel like, so you could be like, this spiritual gift could be psychic. All right. You've been very patient with yourself in the past, but it's like, I'm not being patient anymore. I'm just going to do what I feel. So you're working on feeling. Yeah. Present energy. When you allow yourself, oh, I love this. So this is what we've been talking about. This is what you're coming into, Brandon. When you allow yourself to imagine wildly. So like, have some crazy imagination and actually act on it. Worlds of worlds are created. So this is about creating a completely new way of thinking, being, acting, experimenting, whatever. Because you're moving between worlds. Okay, you're moving from, and we all are, right? But you're really recognizing it, Brandon. Okay. So allow yourself to imagine, because with that allows creation, and work with spirit, higher power. So you have some sort of a recognizing of your essence of yourself. Like, I'm seeing one of those expandable files, like you've closed yourself up and there's so much within you that you need to expand. And it's all through spirituality, it's all through accepting and acting upon your feelings in a positive way. Of course, if you're having any negative feelings, you need to work on protecting yourself. But this is about, not holding back anymore. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about moving forward now. This is not about waiting for something to happen. This is about moving forward. Six of Swords, especially on a mental level. So if there's a block there mentally, where you go, I feel like I want to make a strawberry tart today because I just had this vision of it and like I feel I need to make it. Example, okay? It may be that you have to go to the shop to get the ingredients for that and you meet someone there. Or it may be that you find a new niche in your creative passion that you never cooked before but you're really good at it or you enjoy it. And then you have of course, you've made this strawberry tart and you can say, I created this, and you can eat it and you can appreciate it. It may not be cooking. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. And the near future, clarity, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Call yourself back from all space and time. So this is about your higher self definitely observing or being the watcher of your human self, to feel, sense, and reflect on the emotions, the oceans of the presence within. So whatever you feel, do. And you got that glasses energy again, which I'm pretty sure is Gemini. So Gemini may be significant, possibly. Let me find it. Capricorn. So the glasses. These are my December channeled messages. Something about Capricorn or the letter C as well. But you're going to go into the future. It's not about being, it's definitely about using your intuition. It's about acknowledging the presence and the essence of your higher self within you, separate to your human self. And this is all about the power of now, okay, with Eckhart Tolle. So read that book, or if you haven't read it, go back and read it again. There's something here about your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Transformation. There's something about creating or co-creating, or that star Aquarius energy. And we've got the, understanding that not everyone is as balanced as you are in the near future in regards to their emotions, and needing to possibly still release some people that just don't get it, basically. Reflect on the oceans of your presence within, how you emotionally feel about these things. And if you're feeling at all imbalanced, because this is in the reverse, if you're feeling imbalanced with your emotions around others or situations, it will be a lot easier for you to release. We've got the Four of Pentacles. So you don't need to hold on anymore, okay, to things that don't serve you. You're stepping into a much more spiritual time. You're one of the chosen. You are moving on a different spiritual path. You are leveling up. Hi, Danny. Hi, Elaine. There's no more confusion in exactly the choices, and this is about emotions. If you feel it's good intuitively, you do it. If you feel that you're around the right person, you gravitate towards them. It's going to be a lot easier because there's something about being heightened emotionally now, okay? And moving forward. You know what you want and you'll go after what you want. So you're stepping into your intuitive phase, which is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger and more solid and stable and safe, and at a place where it's safe enough for you to work from on a daily basis in any situation, where you're always going to be working from your higher self and your emotions and your intuition, which is going to heighten, like I said. This card here will tie everything together. It's the Seven of Swords. Strategy, experimentation, leaving things like not telling everyone everything you're doing, letting your imagination run wild right now, but keeping it to yourself. You don't have to tell everyone everything you're doing. Strategy. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here today. Oh, what the fuck have I done? I've deleted things. Oh, what have I done? No, 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 no. Sorry, Danny, I've been deleting you. Hold on a second. I think I just hid you by mistake. Can you talk to me, Danny, just to let me know you're there? I'm not sure if you're there. Danny, baby, was unhidden by Soul Tribe. I think I pressed hidden. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here today. I'm sorry I didn't get to everybody. I will be on tomorrow. Check out my community page. Go back and check out the live collective if you missed it. Go check it out because there's definitely some stuff in there for you. I've just got home and I need to go shopping because I've got nothing in my fridge, and you wouldn't want me to starve, would you? What is going on? Danny, can you talk to me? Oh, what's happened? I've pressed the wrong button. I do that sometimes. Unhidden. Alright, well, I've unhidden you. Okay, guys, thank you for being here. I will see you tomorrow. And have an amazing day, night, whatever you're doing. Have a great time, okay? And I hope you enjoyed these readings as much as I do. Thank you, guys, and see you next time. Bye. Bye.